Last episode we finished keyframe previews and video clips. That means all the keyframes and video segments for the project have already been generated. In this episode, we're moving into the final editing workspace. Click preview and edit final result to enter edit mode. From this point on, we're no longer generating single shots anymore. We're starting to review and refine the entire music video as one complete piece. Once you enter edit mode, the workspace is mainly divided into 3 sections. At the top left is the resource library. This area is split into 2 tabs, video and image. The video tab contains all generated video segments. The image tab contains all generated image assets. These images are not just previews. They can also be used as first frames for generating new video shots. For example, if you like the composition, lighting, mood, or character state from a specific image, you can directly use it as the starting frame for a new generation. If you don't want to use system-generated images, you can also upload your own images. In addition, video clips inside the video library can be directly dragged onto the timeline below for rearranging. That means you can freely change the order of clips and completely restructure the pacing and flow of the final video. A lot of the time, the issue with a music video is not the shot itself. It's the order and transition between shots. So inside edit mode, the resource library is not just a storage area. It's also a core part of restructuring the final video. Inside the video tab, if you want to generate additional clips, simply click the plus button. This opens the generate video window. Here you can upload a first frame or directly select one from the image library. Then on the right side, you'll write the video prompt. At this stage, your prompt should clearly define the character movement, camera motion, scene atmosphere, lighting direction, and how this shot connects with the surrounding clips. If you want to maintain character consistency, you need to clearly describe that the character state should remain consistent. If you want smoother motion, avoid adding overly complicated actions or large movements. Once the prompt is finished, select the model, decide whether lip sync is needed, then click Generate Video. If the scene includes singing, dialogue, or talking characters, you can enable lip sync. The center section is the video preview area. Click the play button to preview either the selected clip or the overall sequence. At this stage, you're mainly checking whether the motion feels natural, whether transitions feel smooth, whether the character stays consistent, and whether the shot actually works inside the full music video. The goal here is not just making one shot look good. It's making sure every shot connects naturally with the one before it and the one after it. At the bottom is the timeline editor. This is the final pacing control area for the entire project. All generated clips are arranged here in sequence. You can drag clips to reorder them, or trim duration by dragging the edges of each segment. If a section feels too slow, you can shorten it. If a transition happens too quickly, you can extend the timing slightly. Clicking any clip also lets you view its duration, first frame, and video prompt. You can press the play button in the center to preview that specific segment. The most important thing at this stage is not judging shots individually. It's checking whether the pacing, emotion, character consistency, and shot transitions all feel unified across the full video. On the far right is the AI chat panel. This area allows you to continue generating and refining content through direct interaction with the AI director. If you want to regenerate a specific section, you can drag a preferred first frame from the image library directly into the chat panel. Then clearly describe what you want adjusted, how the camera should move, what should change in the shot, what character state should remain consistent, and what overall direction the scene should move toward. The AI will regenerate the shot based on that image reference. This workflow is especially useful when refining content while maintaining the existing visual style, because the first frame helps preserve character consistency, scene atmosphere, and visual continuity between clips. Inside edit mode, the chat panel functions more like a real-time director collaboration space. You can review the timeline while continuously refining motion, pacing, transitions, and visual performance until the final music video is complete. At this point, the full BeatViz workflow is essentially complete. Everything before this stage was about building the video.